Okay, guys, Spatula Games, more Starfield. It is September 12th in the afternoon, and the leaves are just beginning to fall. So, I went and got my pumpkin whatever. I ordered a pumpkin spice latte, and this is what I got. Iced pumpkin something. So, it's the first one of the season, and it says small ice original latte, 1 pumpkin something. Pumpkin something. This is what I got, pumpkin something. Normally I just drink plain coffee, the best I can find, and that's what I like. But it's September 12th and the leaves are falling, so pumpkin something. Anyway, so I keep wanting to get back into the main mission here, and I can't even remember the last time I did main mission, which is at the lodge talking to Sarah. So I'm still on this Vanguard thing where I did the flight simulator, and then I did the mission and killed the Terrorform or whatever it's called. And I'm curious to get that sample tested, so I have to go find Percival, which I have not done yet. And so I have to go back to the mine. Again. So, we're going to go see if we can find Percival. And then what? So, that's here. Now, my goal is find Percival, do this, get back to main missions. We'll see what happens. So, welcome back. If you've watched some of the other stuff, make sure to like and subscribe, and troll me in the comments. Why not? So let's go back to the mine.
You must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Right?
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup. I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours. You know how long it took me? Okay.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that?
Yes.
Must be some damn important cells.
Yes.
You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Terramorph cells from a world too young to have one. True.
A fast-growing terrormorph. That is concerning.
Indeed.
Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this?
Yes.
If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Me too.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't
Okay.
expecting guests. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
Londinian?
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
Nope.
Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not a fake. I collected it from the Terrorform myself. If something's wrong with it, talk to Hadrian. So Hadrian wasn't mistaken. The sample's a concern. I don't know. I collected it myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history.
I bet.
I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Technically, no.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large.
Okay.
Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Talsetti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now?
I don't know. Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle. Get your boots on. We're going to stop any more attacks before they start. Try not to slow me down, but you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd terramorph so scary?
Because until now, the terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good.
Okay.
So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Okay, orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now.
Indeed.
Faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Okay.
My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Okay.
Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
No kidding.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact.
No kidding.
So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions.
Oh no.
1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
If all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your guy. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. The cabinet, what's that? And what's the Armistice Archives? And what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective?
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Okay. The cabinet.
The cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
If all you need is someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your guy.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story.
Okay.
Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
Right.
We were military scientists.
Exactly.
Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield.
Right.
As weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After
Underground.
some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's... Oh, I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's none of my concern. Still doesn't explain what this Terramorph data is doing in the archives. Was wondering if you were ever going to share that nugget with me. Then what does that make you two now? Is the UC going to throw me in prison for helping you? I actually know who you are. I actually know who you are in your past. Okay, what was...
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time. Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay, let's go talk to this cabinet. We need some time. Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us? And why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous? Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna go get this workup into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Oh.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But
okay.
Listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon.
Oh, the one they executed?
Fleet Admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. This Ve Victus must have been an impressive commander. You're a clone of a man? Are there others from your program? Not sure I want to know any of this. You're a clone of a man. Okay, doesn't sound like they succeeded.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war.
Right.
The
I knew
man
that.
caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
You're not your father. The cabinet doesn't see that. It's their problem, not yours. Well, it could be everybody's problem. Not sure I can blame them. This family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. Wow, and I thought my family was messed up. Okay, I already know. You're not your father.
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know.
Yes.
Considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
No kidding.
Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Don't have any questions, no. Let's go.
And I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
All right.
Here we go.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
Yep.
You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
No kidding. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency. Thanks don't keep my ship fueled, ma'am. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Ooh.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without the data. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terrormorph apocalypse. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plans. Okay, so we need... Let's see. If I say this, we're still trying to figure out... That's kind of not reason enough. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terrormorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon.
Yes, they are.
They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act.
Right.
50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
Yes. It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming. Ooh. I only know what I was told. It's tissue matched ones from Londinian.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
Not her word.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to
Yes.
open the archives?
If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti would happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
Yes, a fair assessment, Chief Diplomat. So then,
How are you risking
while the
anything?
data you have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested. Perhaps once we... What was that?
Attention. Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
Terrormorph?
An attack at the spaceport.
Terrormorphs.
Terrormorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly.
Discreetly?
The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. The nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring
Oh,
them in.
great.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two.
Calling me a tool?
You can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Oh, now I'm a hero.
Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Where am I going? Inaccessible? Where am I supposed to go? Huh?
Stop! We're trying to help you!
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Stop!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
EM fire, Captain.
Oh, no, no. Hold on a second. I didn't get the right weapon.
Yeah, what the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force here.
You pronounced thanks for saving my life very strangely.
Or you could have used the EM gun like you were ordered.
Oops.
These are lives you're playing with here. So get your head in the game. Understand? Now, officer, the way those people were
I tried.
I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terrormorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Matt's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Let me get the right weapon.
You might back up. Don't just stand there.
I think that was the last of them.
Okay.
Wait, officer? These women are experts. Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well,
with one
fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't
where's the
risk them
supplies?
taking over any more of my men. Put those things down.
I need
and
ammo.
fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Got some orders for us?
Yes.
Roger that. We're on you.
All right. We'll see what happens. All right. That didn't work. Where's the friggin' gun? Reload! All right. Oh. Health might be good. Whatever. All right, let's get the another one at least. Ah! Nope.
All sides! They're all around us! Fall back! Fall back!
All right, where's this other gun? I need this one.
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win. Help! Help! Oh, God, help me!
Alright, well, we killed 2 of them. Not very easily. All I wanted to do was find Percival. What is this nonsense? Oh, hold on. I need ammo. There more dead guys? No, I think that's it.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. The universe put the right people in the right place.
You're welcome. You all held the line.
Certainly doesn't feel like it. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just
Right?
thought we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terrormorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Report to the President. Okay.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city
You're
today,
welcome.
as well as an apology.
Indeed.
Your concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Yeah,
Thank you,
now. Better late than never. Take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods. I want to say that so bad, one of these. But I gotta stay nice, so...
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner.
You could have.
Now, after today's events, the Cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision.
Revisit.
We will be supporting your collection of the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
Yeah, now that their ass
As
is
soon
on
as
the
you've got
line.
the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball.
That's your job.
Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Oh, how convenient. You won't do it yourself? If you're sure that's the wisest course of action, I can't be your representative. I'm just some Vanguard nobody. Tell me what I'm getting first and I'll consider it. Me? Why not send a diplomat, someone trained? I don't think I should be so complimentary.
We see your atypical background as a strength, not a hindrance.
Oh,
The
now
people you'll be
you
dealing with,
do.
They're rather atypical themselves. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Makes you think I want citizenship.
It has its perks. Only citizens can purchase property in the city. We also pay reduced prices on most goods and services across the UC. There's also a credit disbursement when you first join. Help get you on your feet. But above all, you'd become a dedicated part of the greatest faction in the galaxy. If you're willing to help us, we can open that door.
Why don't you give me that now?
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Dismissed.
I'm gonna check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
You've done the UC an incredible service, Captain. Unfortunately, I believe this is only the beginning.
Okay, so I had to take a break. I had to eat, decide what I want to do next. So I was, let's take a look here. So here's where I'm at. After the Terramorph attack, President Abello has directed me to speak to Deputy McIntyre over in Interstellar Affairs. So we have to access the archives. Honestly, I want to break from that right now. So I want to do this one. A dead spacer. This came out of the mines. A secret outpost. I want to go there. Explore the lair of the Mantis. Get up. Dude. Oh, there he is.
What was that?
Oops. Darn. Why can't I move? Ooh. What? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. I like this gun. Oops. Sitting ducks. I don't have any health either. Ugh.
Playing games. Everyone run! Run!
Gotta be some health around here somewhere. Oh! You telling me there's no health up here? Gotta be some health somewhere. No health. Master. There's one. Powerful combat enhancer. Gotta be some more health. No health. Gotta be some health. Give me some health. Dead guys. Nope. Lead-lined refined space trucker suit. Learn more about the lair of the Mantis. Trying. Okay. How do we do that? Talk to Alban Lopez. Received a message from Paradiso Chief Security Officer. Oh. Yeah. Learn more about the lair of the Mantis. Explore. I'm trying. Oops. That's what I'm trying to do. Whoop. Right. Oops. Science Outpost. All right. Did I get them all? That's it? No health? Okay. Do I have skill points? 2. Oh, I need to be using this. Kill 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon. A melee weapon. Oh, I can do that one. With a pistol. I should try that again too. Sure. It's been working, right? Ah, it's adding up now. Alright, where am I? There's some health. There's a guy right there. Oh. Nope. There's another one. They're everywhere. Yep. I'm gonna get them in this bottleneck again. Get down there and get that health. Okay. Now, can I take him? Got this guy already. Yep. I like to take them one at a time, if I can. There's a dude. Darn. More dead guys down there? I didn't kill that guy. Here, that guy. Nice. I like this gun. Whoops. Nice. Guy behind me? What? Ah, yes. Stuff. Expert. Hello. Oh. A rheostat. I'm not expert, so I can't get that. Yep. Hello. Oh, we gotta be getting close to getting this place cleaned out. Uh-oh. Dead guy. Final recording. Dead people. Huh. No, no, no. Turrets. I got taken out by turrets.
Wait, don't shoot! I am unarmed.
Okay.
Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just don't kill me. It's because I'm smart. You've killed so many. I am nothing. No chance. So we can make a deal? This place was full of traps. Traps everywhere. I removed them. But this corridor is just too dangerous. See? Looks normal. One step inside, slam! You are trapped, and nobody's been standing after the doors reopen.
Prove your worth. It looks like this place really tore you apart. How'd you deal with the traps?
No, sorry. If I tell you that, then I lose my
True
leverage. They're ingenious. Took a lot of lives to tease them
I
out.
see.
No one knew how to get through the corridor. But I figured it out. There are letters on the floor. It is a grid. Those letters must spell something. But there are
great.
so many words or small phrases. Why does everyone always say that? See? I've been helpful. You could let me go.
You're
Or
gonna
better,
help first.
I can help. I know these traps. I know how this Mantis thinks. Please, let me help. And just give me a taste of the cachet inside. You can trust me.
Okay.
Spoken like a true spacer. You won't regret this. I will hold back here. And, well, good luck.
Oh, of course. No? Oh, I can't do it. Laser turrets. Okay, so I made it to the lair of the Mantis. Unfortunately, I was not recording. But that's okay. We'll see what we get now. Actually, it's not okay. I wish I was recording, but I wasn't. So,
Best mother, in these final days, I wish be a better Mantis. Be a better person.
there's the ship.
I was.
Oh, there's another robot.
Damage register. All systems.
Okay. I had to learn some tactics coming through this place. I'm just saying, it ain't easy. Okay. There it is. The suit. Nice. Check that out. We have the Mantis spacesuit. Wow. Okay, and we have the pack. Oh, hold on. The pack. Kind of heavy, but it... And the helmet. Haha. Okay, so can I... Ooh. Interesting mannequin. Not quite like my dude, but that's okay. Yes. Oh. We'll probably sell that one. Okay. I need the helmet also. Here we go. Yes. Nice. Check it out. I am now the Mantis. And I will go claim my ship. Thank you, mannequin. Mannequin Skywalker. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay, it puts it outside. Nice. Okay. How do I get... Is there a... Where? Okay. Nope.
You're done.
Are you kidding? I didn't know if I was going to have to fight for it. He's running away. Nice. Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you. Oh, I got blasted. Dummy. All right. Yep, let's save. I'm gonna go get my ship real quick, though. Oh, nice. All right. Nah, I don't need to save. I've already saved, so there I am. And there it is.